Try this again. Let's try this one more again. Now it said something about I gotta go to the I think I know what I gotta do. I think I know what I gotta do. Yeah, I got the DLC, but I think I know how to get to it now. So I gotta go to the let's see. Go to load game. Let me go to continue game. Let's see, continue game. I think I gotta go back to the hideaway. Yeah, go back to the hideaway. Skip all that. I think that green exclamation point, the green exclamation point, I was supposed to go talk to that person. They're supposed to have a letter for me, and then we venture off into the next land. Wonder why they don't explain all that stuff. Nobody got time for reading all that stuff. Just when they got DLC implanted in the game, just let me go and select the DLC and I can just start playing.
And it keeps the black from our lungs.
I don't know why you gotta go and just try to figure stuff out.
How does anyone? Hard work and everything else. You must be starving.
Alright, we ain't got time for this talk. Let me bypass all this. We ain't got time for all that. Yeah, man, make things complicated, brother. You ain't gotta complicate nothing. Just let me go to the DLC and just start playing. I'm supposed to have a... Let's see. Supposed to have a letter I gotta read. I gotta do all this over again. I'm gonna just skip it. It don't make no damn sense. I ain't got time for that talking.
Just working on a pet project.
Yeah, skip over. I ain't got time.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall.
Alright.
As well as a few things.
I'm supposed to have a person I gotta talk to that has a letter for me, and then we venture off. That's what I read from the DLC. I ain't got time to be talking big dummy right here. So now I gotta go talk to him.
Are you Blackthorn?
He ain't nobody now.
Do you want that or not?
Give the man the key. No, I don't need nothing you got, boy. Man, I ain't trying to craft nothing.
And the belt? You want anything else?
No.
I suppose.
Yeah, man, they just make this stuff simple. You gotta do all this foolishness just to get to the DLC. Something that you paid for.
The gift worked.
Shut up.
What the hell have I?
Now, before I left, they had a person I talked to, where I was about to go talk to, but I kept going. We ain't got time for all this. Damn.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
So you mean to tell me I gotta go through all this Yeah, why don't you use your brain for nothing that something that you
Your
shouldn't have to use
friend
your brain
needs
for?
rest.
If I paid for it, just give it to me. I paid $25 for it, so just give me what I want.
Who are these people?
I think it's the person I gotta talk to right here.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
I think it's the person I gotta talk to. I'm not sure.
Damn it.
I think I talked to him before.
You there?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. Takes a lot of work.
It certainly looks like you...
You can say that. That's why the war...
No, I suppose not.
Ask... Oh, thanks again.
Excuse me, the man working over by the garden.
Just give the man what you gotta give him. Active lore, what I just saw? What you said to me, boy?
Here we are. I'd better get this too. Jeffrey, was it?
Let me see something, bro. I might have to go and read the DLC to see what I gotta do. God dog. Cause all I did was glance through it. Let me actually read the damn thing.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Shut your face. Before I knock you out.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop.
There's no need.
I'm getting pissed off, boy. Come on. Active time lore. I don't care. Let me go see what this exclamation point over here is.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't. Ah, and the fat chocobo is for your trouble. I can offer. Say no more.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Bro. I just want to play the DLC. Let's go to purchase from PlayStation Store. This the DLCs right here. It says they are installed. If they are installed, then why can't I get to them? It's starting to piss me off. All right. It says an unmarked letter arrives at the hideaway containing a request most curious. The dominant of the Leviathan, long lost echelon of water, is in need of rescue. To heed this call, Clive and his companions must journey through the Mystia in the hideaway land under the blue sky where they will continue and uncover the tragic history of a forgotten people. Now, how do I start the damn thing? That's the question. Now, it's showing me that it's installed. Why can I get to it? Licenses. Let me go to return the title. Boy, I'm getting pissed off, boy. Maybe I can't pay him today. Is that what it is? I can't pay him today? Let me read up on this again. So, when did it release? It released yesterday, so why can't I? Well, on the 18th. So why can't I play? Let me try this.
It was Moss the Chronicler who
I don't care who said what.
said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. That it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
nigga said, alright, let me read it out. Alright. Once you've purchased the DLC, there's more you'll need to do. Before you can start tackling the new content in the rising tide, for starters, you will have to unlock Origin as a destination on the world map, which requires you to be at the end of the main campaign. You'll also have to complete 2 side quests where there's Will and Priceless for Joshua and Jill. After clearing those 2 quests, then you head to Clive's quarters at the hideaway, and they'll have a message, an unmarked letter that you have to read. Then you can follow the new quest. Boy, I ain't never heard no damn DLC. When you pay for it, you gotta do some additional stuff to get to the So, other words, I'm gonna show you what I gotta do. I'm gonna show you what I gotta do. Yeah, you ain't lying. Way to go, PlayStation. That makes no damn sense. So what I gotta do is, I gotta go to one of my old saves. Back to the origin. Now, what if I wouldn't have saved this? I guess I wouldn't be able to play the DLC until I beat the whole damn game, huh? So I gotta go to an old save, load that up. Now, what? Like I said, what if I wouldn't have saved the game, or everything would have got deleted? Then what? I ain't never seen no DLC like this ever. This is the first time I ever seen a DLC where I gotta do something extra just to play it. So I gotta go to the map. Go to the map. Okay. Now what I gotta find again? Start tackling. Let's see, campaign. You'll have to complete 2 side quests where there's a Will and Priceless for Joshua and Jill, respectively. Okay. Let me. Alright, Origins right here. Now, what's that land and see I gotta tackle? It starts with an M. That makes no damn sense, bro. What's this down here? Shadow Coast. Gilded Path. Tabor. Man, Franco Spanks, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming through, big dog. Thanks for hitting that like button for me. You at work, big dog? I got off work at about 2 o'clock. Hey, man, I'm trying to play this DLC for this game, bro. And it said I gotta do 2 more side quests before I can even start the damn DLC, bro. Out of all the games I have played, bro, I ain't never seen where when you buy a DLC, you gotta do extra side quests to get to the DLC you just paid for. I ain't got no worries, bro. All right. The rising tide for starters, you'll need to have unlocked the origins as a destination on the world map, which requires you to be at the end of the main campaign. You'll also have 2 side quests to complete. Makes no zero damn sense, bruh. Now, all right, the origins is unlocked. It's right there. It's unlocked. Franco Spanks with the 7.99 super chat. Almost quitting time for me, big dog. Anyway, man, have a good one. Thank you, big dog. I will have a good one. Good one. Soon as I can start this goddamn DLC. So, I just paid $25 for this, and they're gonna tell me, oh, now you gotta do 2 side quests. Boy, I mean, I was gonna buy it anyway, but still, man, one word refund. No, I ain't gonna refund it. I'm still gonna play it because they got a lot more content. That's a whole lot more content. But Franco Spanks, man, thanks for that 7.99 super chat, big dog. And hey, I will have something for you. I'm doing giveaways and stuff this week coming up, and I will have something for you, big dog. Anybody that super chatted me or anybody that's a member, I got y'all. I'm probably actually go hit me up on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. You know, DM me your information. Um, if you have Cash App or just your address, I can send you something through the mail, or I just DM you some cash, bro. So yeah, that's how we doing it. So all right, let me go here because this is pissing me off. Okay. Yeah, man, Killer D, but I ain't never had no game where if I buy a DLC, I gotta do some extra bull jive just so I can play the thing. That ain't never happened. Then it's telling you everything in riddles, talking about where there's a will and priceless for Joshua and Jill respectively. After clearing those quests, you can finally head to Clive's quarters at.
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua. Already am.
Sound like Call of Duty? Call of Duty do the same thing? I don't know. I never bought no DLC for Call of Duty. At least not these new Call of Duties. I'm not fighting that dude again. Let me skip all this, bro. Let me go to the loadout, cause yeah. Let me. I ain't pushing nothing.
We'll show you.
Come on, man. Let me just pass all this stuff. So this is how the photo mode work, huh? All right, gotcha. Exit. I can't skip this stuff yet. I might have to pick the loadout. I might have to pick the last. I'm gonna pick the last loadout when I beat the game. That's probably what it meant.
And you only surrendered, this unpleasantness could have been avoided.
I just wanna just let me quit. Maybe I gotta play all this, bro. Thank you. Hold on, let me go back to that map piece. We're gonna travel to the hideaway. This is where we going. Let's see.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the curse. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is...
I don't mind, but...
Because he wants to... Our ranks are filled with men and scouting. We're few, and since he accompanies you on so many of your missions...
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
No.
Of course. The test can wait.
Everything will wait, boy. All this damn mess just to pay the DLC. What you got, boy?
No word.
Oh, so you ain't gonna talk, huh? I gotta read everything, huh? I ain't reading nothing.
Is that right?
I'll be here if you need me.
How may I help you today, Clive? It's not true. We've lost so much. May the goddess go with you.
What you got over here, boy?
Clive.
I don't want to talk to you. Shut your
Don't be a
mouth.
stranger, eh?
What you want, big head cat owl thing?
What do you think happened to Miss Middledore?
Sid, you have to help us.
Oh, damn sense,
What?
bro.
You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledore. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is.
In the class.
That's what I...
Well, she does have... Then it's probably...
You didn't bring... Don't listen.
But who's gonna...
No.
I hope you're right, Sid.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can. Going purse weighing you down?
You ain't got nothing I want, woman. Nothing.
Finished, are you?
What you got, boy?
For Sancthornian, dear.
Still can't get this, huh? Whatever.
And?
Clive,
Of course.
I wanted to give you something.
Is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense.
I thought it was a damn
The
letter.
piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd...
It's beautiful.
Shut up.
You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I still wear mine. Red is the color of passion, fierce and bright. And me, I will always...
I need that letter. I need that damn letter. Let's see. All right.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
it again, boy. Says something about a humble request. What's this? This ain't the this ain't one. That ain't it. That ain't it either. A request for assistance. Boy, this is makes no damn sense, bro. Now see if they had any damn sense. This way they would have put the DLC right here. So all you gotta do is go and pick it. But no, they want to make you try to figure stuff out. Shut up! Shut up! Shut your mouth! Hey boy, brother.
Oh, Clive. This is it then, brother. Indeed. You're wrong. Of course. Of course.
Let me go back to that, bro. Pissing me off, bro. Get out of my way. Alright, so certain side quests I gotta do. Hey, I'm mad too, big dog. I'm trying to get this thing started, bro. Alright, say I gotta go back to their origin. Hold up. Okay, back to their origin. Oh, these damn pop-ups keep on happening. A new life. So it should be one of these I gotta read. Still don't make no sense.
What's on your mind, Clive?
You.
Right.
I want to stretch you out. That's what's on my mind. Stretching you out.
Ah, Clive. This is it then, brother. Indeed.
So it didn't go back to the one I needed to go to? Alright.
Of course. Another time. Ah, Clive. Of course. Another time.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe... Fair enough. But...
All right. Okay. Boy, I ain't never seen nothing like this, boy. Never, ever. Cut from the cloth. I gotta find a side quest cut from the cloth. Okay. So I gotta find a side quest called Cut from the Cloth. Okay, god damn. Cut from the cloth. Right here. So I gotta find this and start that. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta do this one first. Oh man. Oh man.
You be careful up there. But if you happen to snag your britches on anything, be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
Did I do this one already, cut from the cloth? I think I did. Store.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is massive.
Why I ain't never had to work this much to play a damn DLC, bro? Never. Ever, ever, ever in my life.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with... I don't think I can... I'm afraid of what... Is it really worth them?
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equal. And we must lift that burden. The operation may be dangerous.
I know. But...
I know you will.
Unfortunately, something...
No, that ain't it.
Oh.
Shut up.
How can I help you, Clive? Try to stay out of trouble.
Taria's tea stopped the fits. I only hope they stay stopped.
Please, Your Grace. My Lord Marquis.
I gotta do this one. This one I gotta do.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it.
So I gotta do
on his chest pains him more with
where
each
there's a
passing day.
will or priceless.
There are certain
I gotta do
elixirs which can ease the suffering of those
Phoenix
afflicted by
heal
curse,
thyself.
But His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by. And our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more... My lord.
Alright, talking too much, girl. Let's get it.
For Joshua... anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqua.
Alright, just shut up, girl. I'm ready to get to it.
So it's only that you...
Well, yeah.
Then I shall go.
No more games.
My lord.
Quit stalling.
You've yet to find another besides.
You've been stalling long enough.
Stonerwort, I shall remain...
Silence, woman! Let's get this done now. Gotta go to the other chest. So I gotta go to all these green chest people.
Sid, I was one.
It depends what we're.
A bearer. But recent, as you know, the work we do is not.
I don't mind, but.
Because he wants our ranks are but scat, and since.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to over.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words. I'll let the initiate, and now he is to proceed.
No time like the.
No time like the.
Trial and error. That's not the one. I can't prioritize that one, but it's not one of them. But I'll get to it.
I suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
So I gotta talk to all these green lit chests. Hey y'all, I have never in my whole entire life of playing video games ever had to do this to play a damn DLC. Usually when you buy the DLC, you can just hop in and start playing. No, they got you going all kind of hoops and hurdles and hoop arounds and loop arounds just to play the goddamn DLC. Makes zero sense. I see if it was a free DLC, but no, I'm paying for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just...
It's good to know there's something of the old hideaway.
Martel's pride and joy. It was I took it on, you see, and not only is it...
Shut your mouth, boy.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot. Here you go. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Now I need to go to this thing. Heal thyself. Alright, it's a chest in one. Chest in one. Chest in one. This is right here. Chest in one, yeah. I gotta get my fight sense back in me. I ain't got it back in me yet. It's gonna come. Look at these little niggas down there with pickaxes and stuff. I got something for y'all, little niggas. Get him, Torgal.
Stay down. Over here. I'm hurt, Torgal.
I ain't hurt nothing. Nigga trying to sneak something, huh? I ain't fighting y'all little wasp. Bees, wasp, whatever y'all are. Yeah, man, if this how DLC is gonna be going forward, bro, I don't know, bro. They messing stuff up now, bro. You gotta pay for something, but you gotta buy certain missions to pay for it.
Just my luck.
Niggas done lost their mind.
Won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
All right, y'all stuck, man. Die. Yeah. That's all you got, boy? Guess what? Taste this flame! Cook him! Yeah! Cook, big boy! Big sucker ain't dead yet! Cook him! Get down, big boy. Get down or lay down, boy. I gotta change my moves. I'm about to change them right now. Change my attributes. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright. So I'm at a time and a place I don't have these unlocked yet. Okay. Oh, alright, I went back to another save. That's why. That's why they're not unlocked yet. Alright, just checking. Just checking. Just checking. I didn't unlock those yet. Alright, man. Different save point. I got that unlocked. Let's keep what I got then. Y'all give me a second, y'all. Give me a second right quick. No time about. Hold up. Dog was doing a lot of growling. I don't know what he's growling at over there. I'm about to go over there and check it out. He sees something because he's on point. What you seeing, boy? Let me get back to my stream. All right. All right. Boy, they don't want him touching that water, boy.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Let him arrive. I want him to arrive.
That should do.
Yes. Yes.
Let's get these back to Yote.
Let's get him back. Yote.
Yote. I brought back all the stone and water I could find.
Yote.
Will this be enough?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not
All right,
afford to
big dog, I'm
lose you.
falling asleep. I'll take
keep
you.
that in mind.
I'll take you later. Talk to you later, big dog. Today. All right, big dog. All right. Got one down.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
Yeah, shut up. You go and have that damn baby. All right, now I gotta do cut from a cloth, wherever that's at. All right, I want to cut from a cloth. Should be right here somewhere. Bam. Hortense is a busy woman when she is not seeing that in the hideaway shall remain stock. Her days are spent hurrying kiddos and mending birches. Oh, go back till I gotta read all that. Come on, go back. Alright. I think I already did that. Yeah, completed quest. I already did it. So I gotta get where there's a wheel. All right, where there's a wheel. Go all the way up. Where there's a wheel. All right. These are the ones I completed. These are the ones. I don't think I did that one yet. Because these are all the completed ones. So I haven't done it yet. Let's go up. Go all the way up. Where there's a wheel. Where are you? Hmm. So from the top of the key. Now who I have to talk to? So I gotta do one called Priceless. What the hell is Priceless? Priceless, huh?
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one.
Aye, and brave as a bane.
Please aren't. Those up. She'd have been proud, and rightly.
So I got to do one called Priceless.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
That's so. These leaves should have withered.
The curse breakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Mark.
They remembered her. After all these years, I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. She put everything into her work. She wasn't gonna... When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive.
I didn't do anything really, but... Thank you.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Drink up, my little darlings.
Now I gotta do one called Priceless.
Sid,
We did?
Nonetheless, apparently the Duchy is hot.
I can't say that I've had much.
A shame. And when those shipments... If we could find this flower, and however, as you... No, I'm not...
Tell me of these Morgan beards, then.
But of course, if my old tongue... If I am to... And before I...
should tide us over until the new moon.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Ah, Clive.
Or it does a will. Thank you.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Of course.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Prioritize. Prioritize. We leave now, brother. Now. Let's see, that's that's it.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous. Cyril, you found a letter from Father? Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of? His plans for the Duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival. He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime. But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides. Those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
It is true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Where are these archives at, boy? Hey, woman. Old woman. Old woman that I get bent over.
My lord.
Yeah, mine.
Your Grace.
Yeah, she'll get it. Sorry to say, but she'll get it.
I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself. It was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Yes, let's get him. Let's get his ass. Hey,
This is
woman.
the Required Tree, an archive where we of the Undying collect and collate our findings. Fragments of Ultima's true nature surely lie buried within these pages. We have only to unearth them.
Got something for you real good, girl. Lift that veil.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here.
I'll show you something real
but
good.
we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamo.
I like your voice, girl. Sounds real supple.
How are those new boots treating you? They're fantastic.
I ain't talking to you, old man.
But tough as boiled bone.
Boiled bone. What the hell is boiled bone, boy?
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Got rid of all that. That's all gone.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is. For House Rossfield.
Got some for you, boy. Feel my wind now, boy. You a sucker, boy. Sucker crazy, huh? You missed, boy. My turn. Lay down, sucker. You just got, boy. Yeah.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
Ready, go?
So how I make you run again? Gotta go the other way. I ain't got time for you. I got time for y'all, none of y'all little niggas. I gotta go back that way. Alright, I guess I do gotta fight him then.
You deserve a rest. Let's go.
So we're getting further and further away, huh? Is that a cave entrance? No, it just looked dark.
Don't get surrounded.
You gonna let me through this time, boy?
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came. You lost, stranger.
Really?
Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came. You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Get away, boy. Had to knock him loose real quick. Knock him loose. Maybe I go up here. Nope, he ain't got enough hops to get up there.
Faster! Time to fight.
No, it ain't. It's time to run.
Back to the stables, girl.
So y'all at the top, huh? Alright.
Thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yes. This radiant luster, like frozen flame, is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. I want me some breakfast.
The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
All right.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is.
Judah 144, thanks for the $1 super chat, big dog. Good looking out, pimpin'. How you doing, man?
A little longer. Might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Should we pay Father a visit?
I think we should.
Keep on grinding, player. Always, man.
Before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it. For it too is a part of your inheritance. And I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril.
Hopefully now I can start the DLC. God, dog, bro. Alright, visit the memorial. Wherever that's at. Alright, that's a chest. Chest in one. It's a chest. Let's go up in here first.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon
Dude, will you
man
ever
to
shut
his
up?
fate, when he might yet be saved.
Yeah, let's go get him.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Go to Father's grave first.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the Third Chair first, shall we?
Yeah, let's go ahead and find it. Let's see. So it's around here somewhere.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. That I'm most certain. Especially knowing what we know now. Father was truly capable of. Perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
This one. Get him. This one. Help me, boy. To me, boy. To me, boy. To me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. Over here. Get him. Stick him.
I got time to play with y'all. Gotta get to my daddy's grave, boy. Whoa, they want to drop down a big old. Okay, we ain't going down there. Not yet. Always raised gaming. What's going on, nephew? I'm not fighting y'all. I'm gonna fight this.
This one.
Got something for you, boy. Stay still. Don't move. Don't move. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he dead. He ain't dead yet? Hold up. He dead now. If he wasn't dead before, he dead now. Yeah, I'm doing good. What, you just getting off work? Oh, you're about to get off work? We gotta get down there.
It's just back there.
Yeah, y'all daddy buried way over here.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
I'm good just watching AMG on the couch for a little. With a little beer. You got some beer or some wine or some hard liquor. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm hungry, boy. I want me some McDonald's on breakfast. Let's see. So we got oh, some beer. Oh, what kind of beer you got, big dog? Got your Bud Light. Got your Michelob Ultra. Coors Light. Budweiser. Miller Light. Die. Cook him. Oh, some Dutch beer, huh? Very cheap. All right, that's what's up. Never had Dutch beer before. Kicked him in the mouth. Lay down, boy. Lay it down, fool. This nigga chasing me, bro? You better lay it down before you get laid down. I'm always about to head home. Alright, I figured you was getting off. Let's go to the hideaway. Let's see. We got one more quest to complete. Then we can do the no, I think they're all done. I think. Curtis Johnson, what's going on with your big dog? What's happening, pimping? Let's see, I gotta go to that table. Where's that table? I don't care about no wall of memories. Just what I need right here. This table. Alright. Concern for Jill.
If Joshua's worried about Jill,
you talking about Rhonda?
Speak with him.
How you pronounce her name? The security guard manager name I talked to. Gotta call her more. Oh, you talking about Miss Deborah? So I gotta speak to who? Oh man, I missed my Speak to who about that letter? I think I gotta speak to Joshua. Let me clip that last minute. I think I gotta speak to Joshua about that letter. Now I can finally go to the DLC. Finally, after 3 hours.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different.
I will
don't
get
think I
Dragon's
realized how
Dogma 2
different.
today, but the order is
Since we returned
delayed.
from
I'm
Drake's
disappointed
spine,
as hell.
I felt it more and more.
I wonder why it got delayed.
suppose
It
it's not
might have been
hard
because
to
of weather,
imagine why. She
a
doesn't
weather
think she
situation
belongs
maybe,
anymore.
or just,
And that's why we need
or
to
did they
remind
just
her
delay it
she is
just to
still
delay
one
it?
of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever.
Or you just got off from 11 hours of work, big dog,
But
Curtis
how
Johnson?
to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
That's a nice little shift, man. 11 hours.
Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill
Hey,
and I broke for the
Dragon's Dogma
procession to
2,
ride up
it's a
Man's
good
Hill.
game,
To see
but
the snow daisies.
it's a lot of grinding on
It
that
was the
game,
first time
bro. A
Father had allowed us to join him.
whole lot of
And
grinding.
when he realized you were missing, he
I
had
gotta
the
get back
entire
on it,
retinue
actually.
down to the pot boys combing the
They
countryside.
shipped it to the wrong zip code. Oh, God damn,
In the
bro.
rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove.
How
of
did they
oaks
ship it to the
before
wrong
we'd
zip
even
code?
made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to
Boy,
say,
boy.
he was none too pleased.
Then it seems
I wonder
you
how
and
long you
Jill
gotta wait
have
for
unfinished
to get your
business.
game now.
What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Damn, wrong
True.
zip code. Man.
Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
Oh, y'all talking too much. Let's go. Let's get it. Priceless. Alright. Priceless is what I need. So, where's the priceless thing? Catch the last 3 minutes so I can catch what I just missed. I gotta talk to whoever has this letter. Alright, so let me go to my journal. Alright, who has the prices right here? Bam. So what, I got too many quests? Alright, I gotta. Alright, cool. So this right here getting prioritized. So it's a box, a treasure chest in 1, so it should be right here. Bam, right now. I just came from here. I think I would get it on Monday because I don't think they would send it on Sunday. Hey man, these days UPS and FedEx they've been working some weird hours, bro. So you could get it on Sunday. I've gotten packages on Sundays before. I ain't fighting you. I ain't got time for y'all little niggas. I ain't got time for y'all little niggas. Don't put your little hands on me. I ain't got time to deal with y'all. Now you see I had to go backwards. Alright. Alright, through the cut. Alright. There we go.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
In between 3 days, they told me.
There's no weapon spared.
So that third day will probably be on a Sunday or Monday, huh?
We keep looking.
You pay all that money just for them to tell you, oh, we sent it to the wrong place. Now you gotta wait a couple more days to get your
It's
item.
the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
So we just came here, now we gotta go back to the hideaway. Mother. Curse so bad, you mother. Now see, hey, I was supposed to start the DL. Alright. I paid for the DLC. I
Let's
paid
hope
for
one
the
of the gardeners
DLC.
knows where to find snow daisies.
So
There's something about it.
on this game right here,
Calling to me.
in order to play the DLC, you have to complete some side quests. I ain't never seen in my whole life of gaming that you gotta complete side quests in order to start DLC that you paid for. I'll see if it was free DLC, but no, I paid for this. $25, and I had to do 3 side quests in order to get to it.
What brings you down from the
And I'm
heavens,
still
Sid?
not at it yet.
I need your advice.
I'm not putting the DLC
Joshua
yet.
and I are looking for a
I'm
place
still
where
trying to
snow
get to
daisies
it.
grow. Preferably in
I think this is the last thing I gotta do before I can get to the DLC.
Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold.
I've been
And
trying
where the winds
to
are strong enough to carry
get the
seeds.
DLC activated
I
since
reckon Man's Hill would be a
2:30.
good place to start.
It's
There in the
6
Royal
o'clock in the
Meadows,
morning.
perhaps? Both have similar
Right. Thank you.
Since 2:30, I've been
You know
trying to
where
get
we
the
might
DLC
find our flowers?
unlocked.
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrek.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote
Nah,
was
if
right.
if you if it's
I
a
recall that she
free
kept a record of our
DLC,
travels, you see.
yeah, they should give you
I
some
asked
trials
her
and
if she'd perhaps
tribulations
noted where the
before you
snow
get to
daisies
the
grew,
actual
and she
DLC.
mentioned
But when you pay for something, you should go straight to the goddamn item you paid for. Not
Off we
no,
go then.
ooh, since you paid for it, now you gotta do this, then you gotta do that, and then you gotta do this. Oh, then you can play your DLC that you paid $25 for. So I am highly pissed off. And I'm, like I say, y'all see, I'm still not at the DLC yet. I ain't even pay attention to what they were just talking about. I ain't pay attention to a word they just said. Cause I'm still so pissed off about the whole, ooh, now you gotta do this, then you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this. Now, do I have to go on the map? Oh, this, bro, this big boy, motherfucker, boy. Man, you know how many DLCs I bought my whole life, and I ain't never had to do this. Never, ever had to do
The
this.
garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
Shut your mouth, woman, before I plug it up with something.
The way things are going at the garrison, it's up to us to defend the
Plug it up with something real good. Give you exactly what you're looking for. Exactly what you're looking for, woman. Man, I gotta go on the other side. Man. Oh, man. I was just gonna grab this while I'm over here. You don't want to fight this. You don't want nothing. Trust me. You don't want nothing, boy. You don't want none of this here. You don't want none of this here humbug, boy. Get him, Torgal. Told you, boy, you want to. I'm trying to sneak somebody now. Where my brother at? What are you doing? Ain't supposed to be cooking niggas? Let that boy sneak up on me like that. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Got it real good. Yeah, man. You pay for a DLC, bruh. Instead of going straight to the DLC, what you paid for. No, man. I've been running around here for like 3.5 hours, bruh. Doing three little side quests
I would speak with
to unlock the DLC.
Saw the captain just now.
It's 2 DLCs on this game. And you gotta do these 3 little side quests to unlock both of them. Now, if you're gonna do that to somebody, give it to them for free. Make them earn it. I think I earned it enough when I paid the $25. That's earned enough. So I'm like, man, it makes no damn sense. I mean, why would you just want to piss somebody off? What you eating over there, boy? You ain't eating nothing now. Get him, Torgo. Yeah, man, it don't make no sense, man. You're gonna charge somebody $25 and now you gotta wait still to play it. So I ain't never bought no DLC and I had to wait. As soon as I bought the DLC, I was able to play it right then and there.
We can start there.
And now you gotta wait some more. I ain't waiting no more. Let's see, what we looking at? Search for snow daisies in the Royal Meadows. Really? These little niggas right here?
Look, brother.
Oh, so y'all can't wait to die, huh? Get what y'all looking for, huh? What you looking for? I got something for y'all, y'all. All of y'all. All of y'all niggas. Die! Oh, when I say die, you die, sucker. I say die! Die! Niggas dead now. They ain't last long.
What do you see, boy?
He sees something. Something big. What you want, big boy? What you want, big boy? Huh?
Only one way to find out.
What you want, big boy? Huh? Ooh, man, bust my head open. Guess what? I got something for you, boy. Got something for you real good. Come on, Minotaur. Come on, boy. Got you, boy. I got something for you real good now. Yeah. Yeah. Cook him. Oh, no enemy approaches, huh? Bring him on in. I got something for all them niggas. So you got big boy, huh? So you got boy? Let's go for a little ride, boy. Go for a little ride, boy. Yeah, let's go for a little ride, boy. Let's cook him. He dead. Got him, coach. Banged him up. Knocked him loose. Knocked him loose. Gotta do all of just to play the damn DLC.
But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful. Do you think Jill will like them? She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Where's Torgo? I ain't seen him in that scene just now. They did to my boy.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Now I can finally start the DLC after I talk to her. Come on, Jill, let's get this over with, girl. Let's get this over with, girl. Come here.
Jill.
Bend that thing over and lift that skirt up.
There's something
Got
I'd like to
something
show
for
you.
all night.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget?
He trying to make her remember when they did the border.
In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
Cut this goddamn thing off.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped, so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what
talking,
happened,
man.
I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
So. You gonna make me do all this trying to make a chick feel good. Before I could play my DLC, I paid $25 for.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm.
So you gonna
Do you know what I did?
force me to do this?
No.
Ain't saying who you can do this for a trophy or nothing. You
I
gonna
slipped away from my
force me to do something like this here just to play my DLC. I paid $24.99 for. This what y'all gonna do me?
No matter how terrible the night.
And it wasn't just no one mission. It was 3 of them.
That you.
So this what y'all gonna do
you
to
would
me?
always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? when all this is over.
All that goddamn talking. Y'all gonna be having babies. Making babies. That's what me and her be doing.
Not here, though.
Every day, all night.
I think I've outgrown the twins.
I don't like doing the doing it during the daytime. I gotta play video games. So all night, you mine, girl.
The realm just seems so small. I'll need some space
Some nights I'm gonna be doing the work, and some nights you're gonna be doing the work. I'm just gonna watch. Put my head down. Yeah. Yeah. Throw it back just like, yeah. Oh, come on, girl.
And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Well, spin around so I can see that gold. Yeah, I got something for it. All night. Yeah. Oh, now I can finally start the DLC.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Finally. Echoes of the Falling questline. Finally, the DLC has been unlocked. Finally. And hey, y'all, I'm gonna end my stream right here. The next stream I will do will probably be at like 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm hungry. But I'm gonna start on the Echoes of the Falling questline. That's the beginning of the DLC, in other words. Which this stream was supposed to be the DLC, but it took 4 hours to get there. But I ain't gonna complain. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, y'all. With that being said, man, thank y'all for coming out. Um, I'm gonna start the stream about 11 or 12. So y'all be here for this DLC moment, and I will holler at y'all later. Yeah.